Well, we got the last of the 4 horses. Now look how good this filly looks. This is Resolve Indeed. This filly's had the sutures out of that left hock for 3 days. Just had that OCD surgery done 3 weeks ago. She looks very, very good on the track. Here's our boy Trevino on green. This is Swinging Senorita's brother. And oh my God, I never realized till now how much he looks like her. Hey, Manny. He looks really nice too. This is Gaslight Hall. Trots really nice. And there is Woodmere Betcha, the maritime bred filly. So there's the other 4. We had 8 this morning. This is the second 4. Resolve Indeed looks amazing on the track. Trevino on green. This horse was broke for 3 days. Broke for 3 days. We went and pulled that OCD out. It's been 3 weeks now, and this is 2 days back on the track. He looks great. Gaslight Hall trots really nice. Both those Hall horses do. And Woodmere Betcha, all she does is pace. I'll do another video for you guys when they come back around. Again, I apologize that we couldn't drone today. It's not raining at all now, but just the timing of today made it very, very hard to get everything done. So we'll be back next Saturday. I've already lined it all up. I won't be here, but obviously between Dominic, Danny, Johnny, Mario, these guys, and James will be here also. Those horses can be droned next Sunday as our open house at Northfield Park. So I'll be back in just a second. When they come back around, I'll give you guys another video. There's Locatelli right there just walking back after training. You know, I feel bad because, you know, Locatelli's a really nice horse. He just trained like a monster out here. There was a couple horses training, and he gets pretty competitive when he's out here training or racing. And Harry moved him over to go buy them, and he was an absolute runaway all the way through the stretch into the turn. It actually took Harry about a quarter of a mile to get him pulled up. Now the 10 hole is not Locatelli this week, but that is racing, and there's not much we can do about it. You look pretty good, Harry. Yeah, I drew super. That's all right. It's a long winter yet. Looks good though. No, can't drone in the rain, Curtis said. It's made of sugar apparently. So there's Locatelli, and the other horses will be, hey Tom, the other horses will be coming around in just a minute. So I'll pick up in just a second. I'll give you guys another look at the other horses. Oh, they're coming right now. I can wait. Mighty cold here today. It's about 1 degree Celsius. 33 or 34 in Ohio. It's cold over there today too. We had a number of horses training in the race bike, so it'll be interesting to see how they got along today. There's something there again. Resolve Indeed in the middle here, right in the middle with Johnny. Man, all she does is trot. What a nice trotter. Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do, as you can imagine. When you have a surgery done and then come back, for her to trot that square is pretty impressive. And Trevino on green again. This is guy left front ankle. We popped a little OCD out of him 3 weeks ago. He looks great on the track too. I can't believe how much he looks like his sister. Oh my God. And then of course we got Gaslight Hall right here. Gaslight Hall right in the front. Another horse with beautiful gait. And Woodmere Betcha. This is Woodmere Steel Deal's 3/4 sister. She's going nice now too. She was a little tough to break at the start, they told me. A little tough to break at the start. She's got a little attitude, but perfect on the track now. And that's generally how they are. As you can imagine, when you break the horses, a lot of these horses, you know, between 400 and 800 pound animals, and they get a little, they get a little bossy too. They don't want to be pushed around, and sometimes you really just have to work with them and polish up that rust and get them on the track. And once they get out here, get stretching their legs, they generally end up liking their work. And you see all the horses, I'm looking at them all over there now. For having a cold, rotten day, they all got their ears up and they're all eager to do their work. So I'm pretty bummed out myself that we didn't get a chance to drone the horses today. But you'll get to see all these guys on Saturday. And then on Sunday, you'll see the open house, the entire open house. I was a little miffed also. We were a little late. You know, I knew this was coming months and months, well, a year in advance. And we didn't get the flyers in until late. We didn't get the media contacts that we wanted. And it's going to end up being a real in-house thing, which is fine. It's mostly for you guys, but I did want to start bringing new people in. And I just, honestly, I thought naively that there was a list of mainstream media contacts for Northfield Park, and there isn't, right? It's different. It's different over there. And when it comes to our Mother's Day one, you can be sure I'm going to start working in February to ensure that we get a lot of traction, a lot of play in the media, because it is a big deal. You know, we brought half our barn, a very big portion of our stable, to Northfield Park. We have all these horses. We bought 20 babies in Ohio, so it ended up being a big part of what we're doing is Ohio. Even the biggest we've done yet is this year, right? We had those 20 horses. Before we had 13 or 14 horses, something like that, but we certainly never had 20, and it's going to be a big deal this year. And for Ohio, we have a lot of Ohio clients. We have people coming out to the barn every single day, people coming to the races to watch our horses race. We are bringing people to Northfield Park, and that's the takeaway, and it's a big deal for that area, right? We've hired people in that area. We've brought new owners back into the game and into the game in Ohio. And it's a boom. It's a big thing for the state of Ohio and for racing in Ohio. And that is the pitch to the media. And that is how we got earned media in New Jersey or New York or Australia when we were there, right? We're here. We're here for a while, and we want to, be a part of what's going on in Ohio. And quite frankly, that story itself has got traction everywhere, and it should in the media, whether it be online, an online presence, or on the news, on TV, or in the papers. These are things that need to be exploited and need to be worked on. And it was just my naive belief that we'd walk in and say, okay, we need your media contacts. They would give them to us. We would reach out. A story would be formulated, and it would bring people out to the track. And that middle part needs to be worked on. So we'll form our own media contacts in the Cleveland area. You know, you have Cleveland, Akron, Orange Village is there, Hudson is there. Some pretty big areas all around that Cleveland area. So anyway, enough about that. We'll have the open house next week. We have the horses on the track today. Another quick look. There's Woodmere Betcha, and it is cold out. There's Woodmere Betcha right there. So upsetting we didn't get to drone the horses today, but very, very happy with the way the horses look here in Ontario. You'll see them all next Saturday. You'll see all the horses next Sunday, and it will be a wonderful Christmas season for us at the stable. Take care.